Hello, Nick Thickman fam, and welcome back to another Creepypasta reading with yours truly, Nick Thickman. The Creepypasta that we will be reading today is called Deadly Games of Fate. This one is actually written by a fan of the channel. They wish only to be referred to by the initials of SH. So, thank you SH for the story, and let's get right into it. This is my spot. My mans and I have been posted up here for as long as I can remember. Little breakfast got shot on the other side of this street. Some of them kids found a way out. Scholarships, hitting bigger joints. Shit though, most of my homies from growing up is locked up. Nah, most of my fam though. I got my moms to look after, my two foolish ass brothers. Not to mention Grams have been posted up with us ever since they repoed that bitch Laugh Alert. See, we smart, my mama's man. Big Ostrich taught us everything we know about the game. Losing patience, Steve Harvey interjects. Thanks Tyler, but I only asked if you were ready to play Family Feud. And I don't understand why you brought all these Polaroids. Honestly, I'm confused and offended by your whole demeanor. You're clearly three small white babies stacked on each other's shoulders. But why you've chosen to adorn the clothing of an inner city youth and fabricated this ridiculous and completely unnecessary backstory is beyond me. The babies began to cry. Little did Steve know, this was not an ordinary cry, nor were these ordinary babies. Years ago, a group of scientists were tasked with creating the perfect soldier. Funded by a wealthy arms dealer, the men in white coats were left to their own devices, splicing genes, performing dark rituals, and at times playing DDR with a regular controller. Years into the project, they were sure they had done it. They had created the perfect warrior. At birth, these soldiers were electromagnetically programmed with fluency in multiple languages, knowledge of multiple martial arts, and an undying hatred for Steve Harvey. They also possessed the ability to create plasma via deafening cries. Steve gazed upon the howling babies in horror when a memory flooded back into his mind. As a child, Steve had ripped the tag off of his mattress, and he knew that one day he would pay with his life. Oh, and he was a habitual yellow light runner, which isn't really a crime, but I think it's important to slow down once in a while, you know? As the super soldier babies prepared to slay their adversary, Steve said, "Alright guys, name something that sneaks into the studio and kills me." The babies replied, "3 babies." "Show me 3 babies," Steve commanded. Upon the board, the top word began to expose itself, but the ordinary ding had been replaced with a harsh and repetitive buzzing sound. The word on it was pride. Steve lunged up from his bed and quickly shut off his alarm clock. Still shaking from the bizarre dream, he opened the blinds.